looking at number 10, it says if f of x equals x to the 2/3, which of the following statements is not true? Notice the word not here. Okay, so let's look at all of these and decide if they are true or not. Looking at f of x equals x to the 2/3. Let's just look at that for a moment. X to the 2/3. And remember, these first two, A and B, say symmetric with respect to the y-axis and an even function. Well, those two are really the same thing, so let's explore that a little bit. Is this a true statement? Because for an even function, x to the 2/3 should be exactly the same as negative x to the 2/3. Also, if that's true, that would mean that the graph is symmetric with respect to the y-axis. And notice that this is true. Let's just pick in a particular value here to show how true it is. And let's say 8 to the 2/3. Notice what happens here. The third root of 8 is 2, squared is 4. If we do the same thing over here with negative 8 to the 2/3, you get the third root of negative 8 is negative 2 squared is 4. So these two give us exactly the same answer. So A is a true statement, B is a true statement. It is also true that as x goes to infinity, f of x goes to infinity. So as x gets bigger, x to the 2/3 gets bigger. You take the third root, but then you square it. So this is also a true statement. So the range of f of x is all real numbers. Let's take another quick look at that. And notice that anything, let's rewrite this a little bit, x to the 2/3 is the same as the third root of x squared. Notice that if you take the third root of anything, positive or negative, you will get a positive or negative answer. Third root of a positive is a positive, square it, and it's positive. Third root of a negative is negative, square it, and it's positive. So what we notice here is because this is a power of 2, that the range of f of x is not all real numbers. The range of f of x, or y, equals f of x, the range of that function would be greater than or equal to 0, or just the positive numbers. So this is the one that is not true. It is not all real numbers, it is all positive numbers.